La regresión a vidas pasadas es la primera parte de la técnica del método de sanación cuántica de Dolores Cannon. En una sesión típica de QHHT, un cliente experimentará una o dos vidas pasadas u otras experiencias como vidas paralelas. Cuando esta grabación comienza, ya hemos completado una regresión. El ser superior de Noam ha explicado por qué le mostraron esa vida y se refiere a sí mismo como nosotros. Les pido que aclare quién es el que lo ayuda y lo guía.
Now, when you speak of we, who are the ones that help him? Do you have something you can identify yourself as? And what level you're at?
We are you. We are at the highest level there is, and so are you. You just don't know you are. You look for levels, and all of them are within you. You look for stature, you look for labeling, so that you may separate yourself from who you are. But that is part of the game. That is part of what you sign up for. That is how you may know yourself. We are you, and you are God, and so are we.
So when Jesus said the kingdom is within you, the kingdom of God is within you, is that what you're saying? Everything is us?
It can't be any other way. Who is outside of God? No one. How can it be? God is all. God is everything you lay your eyes on, and everything when your eyes are closed. God is all. God is your thoughts, your intuition, everyone you know and everyone you don't know. God is all there is, entirely, in all of your consciousness. Anything you can fathom, there is nothing outside of it. Even what you fathom is God.
So why have we separated ourselves from God?
So that you may know that you are God. How could you know? How could you know if all that you are is God? All that you are is perfection. All that you are is love. All that you are is compassion. How could you know that that is you without experiencing yourself as that? Or, better yet, experiencing yourself as the opposite of that? Only to remind you that you have been loved the whole time. You have been pure love the whole time. You have never not been that.
So we choose the contrast, the opposite.
Yes, you do. So that you may experience yourself being God in the physical. The physical experience. That experience helps you with the remembrance of who you are. It's almost an idea put into action. If you're always the idea, you know yourself as the idea, how could you know if it works? How could you know you are this idea without acting it out?
So life is like a play.
Yes, but not to be taken as entertainment. This is a journey of self-realization. It's God's self-realization, to know what God is. God expresses, we will say, himself, for sake of conversation, through you. When you express the higher parts of you, you're allowing God to be expressed as you in the physical form, so that God may know who he is. God is finding himself through you.
So we're playing two parts.
No, that's the illusion.
Ah.
There is no two parts. There's just one. There's just one being, one soul, one level, one God. All of it is you. There's no separation.
Now, when we've talked about God in things, sometimes people consider it blasphemy that we say that we're God. What would you say about that?
They're entitled. They have choice. They are in their illusion. They are in their game of contrast. They are in their journey with their eyes closed, only to remind themselves one day that their eyes, that their love has been there all along, only to remind them of who they are, which is full and pure love and compassion and understanding for all creatures, mankind or not. They call you blasphemous because they don't understand who they are. They don't understand the game. They don't understand that the vision of seeing such as blasphemous is only to take them to a place one day that will allow them to view the same thing as pure, as truth, as love. Their journey of seeing such things as blasphemous is the game.
I see. Now, when you say that they're going to be able to see it, is that when they pass on to spirit?
That will be one. That will be one way.
What other ways are there that they can see?
Through experience. Even if they have to do it 1,000 times, the soul doesn't age. The soul is patient to grow. The soul yearns to grow. The soul yearns to remember who he is, to remember what it is. We want to clarify when we say he, we're saying it for the sake of your conversations. There's truly not a he or a she when in regards to souls, higher selves, or anything of the non-physical.
It has no gender.
Absolutely not.